Hey guys, Rock and Roll back with some more Hero Colosseum, and we are jumping back in with the 20-point challenge. So, for those of you who don't know what the 20-point challenge is, if you haven't watched this series before, or if you've just forgotten, the 20-point challenge has a few very simple rules. So, as it says, I have 20 points to create a deck. Now, with that 20 points, UR figures will cost me 7 points. SR figures will cost me 4 points, rare figures will cost me 2 points, and N figures cost you 1 point. I've also implemented two other rules. There is no duplicate, so for example, on screen right now is Vegeta. I could not run two of the exact same Vegetos, and the other one is no O1 skills. So, for this team we have UR Vegeta, which is 7 of our points right away. We have Lord Slug, who is 2 more, which takes us up to 9 points. We have Mira, who is 4, which takes us to 13. We have Kappa, who's 4 and takes us to 17. And then we have Android 21, who takes us to 19. So we have 1 point to spare, but there's no real way to spend that. She's not actually fully EX broken yet, but I just needed a rare figure. And I don't have a lot leveled up at the minute, so I just chose her. But anyway, that's the team we're going to be rocking. We're going to do 2 or 3 battles, depending upon how well they go. We're jumping into, I think, Majub's, yeah. Majub's battle first, to test it out. I just choose random ones, in all honesty. It's just that this is one of the newer battles, so I thought it'd be a good way to test the deck out. So, it kind of works like a traditional speed deck, in the sense that we've got Lord Slug, who has taken the place of Videl. You've got Vegito, and then we're going to run with Mira, I think. Yeah, I think we'll run with Mira off the bat. So I want to keep Slug protected, because he's obviously what's going to guarantee me going first. Did he double up on my... No, he didn't. Okay. I was worried, because Vegito needs to live. He's the thing that's going to be killing everything. So he really needs to live. But look at that speed! Plus, stack on top that we're taking 20% speed off of them. It means that we can probably outspeed just about any team with this setup. I do like this Mira. I think Mira here is quite underrated. So, I would like to see him get a bit more play. When it comes to SRs, you know, it's hard to... oh, bollocks. It's hard to justify picking SR figures with all the good UR figures around, which is a fault of the game more than anything else. There's a lot that this game could learn from Legends and Dokkan, which is honestly something I've considered doing a video on about, sort of how they could really turn this game into something more popular. Or I should say this game mode, as that's what Hero Colosseum is. And ow, that did a reasonable amount of damage. Also, I've just realised he has End of Z Goku. We cannot be complacent here. Wow, look at her defense. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should just ignore him for the time being. If he's only got one figure left and it's End of Z Goku, that don't matter, because we can just hit his master. So that's fine. We'll just stick with this for the time being. And we're still miles faster, so it doesn't matter. I do like this team. I think people sort of... They sleep on Slug, and it could have been an interesting option for Muggs' tournament when he was doing that. Because Slug's good. Also, we've just killed their fastest figure, so that means they're never going to outspeed us now. I don't know if we'll kill Boo. He's got really good defense. Also, as I said before, it's been a while since I've played a lot of Hero Colosseum, so I keep kind of forgetting to do the counters properly. Oh man, that did no damage. This is really bad. But Vegito is doing his job over on the other side. If something goes up in front of him, he kills it. That's all he's there for, you know. And I'm fine with that. This is going to do about another 6,000. 6,400, yeah. Alright, can you live this? You might be able to. Boo doesn't have the best attack, yeah. I know Boo doesn't have a particularly good attack, he just has a lot of defense. That was a bit close. Alright, this turn is fine. It just means that he's going to have 3 figures left. And oh no, he's going to have 2 figures left, and I'm just going to have 3. But I've still got Slug, which is the important thing. I've still got Slug, so we're still quick. Vidal's obviously dead. There's no way we're killing that Goku. He's got way too much defense at this point. 641. That's actually not bad, considering when you think of Slug's stats. He's not the best attacking figure in the game. By no stretch of the imagination. Alright, come on, Cabba. Let's see what you can do. Cabba's kind of weak now, considering that he's not running the 01 skills. That's what makes him really good as an SR, putting 01 skills on him. And I remembered that time. Without them, he's kind of meh. He's got good speed and reasonable attack. But he's not going to set the world on fire, let's just say that. Oh my god. Stop buffing up your allies so much. Alright, so we're down to 3v2. I think I'll just leave the centre line open again, because he seems to only be going one across the board. If I leave the centre open, we might be able to kill Goku. Oh, we have ultimate. Ooh. I haven't actually seen Rare Android 21's Super yet. I don't think I've seen any of the Android 21's ultimates yet, apart from UR one, maybe? I know the smart thing would be to put Vegeta there, but... Nah. Wow, he didn't put anything up against her. I keep forgetting that Slug takes defense as well. He takes 20% off the defense, which is probably why we were actually hurting End of Z Goku a little bit. I do like End of Z Goku. I think they made him a bit too good with how his ability works. I think if more figures ran like that, though, it would make late game interesting. But it's very hard to get past turn 4, really. Hopefully... Oh, nice one, Slug. Slug has this weird tendency of getting counters. He's up there with Vados for my most countered figure. And I don't really understand why, other than the fact that he's got crap attack and it doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, gee, I like that. That's a pretty cool ultimate attack. When you look at how boring some of them are, that's pretty nice. I like that. I do like it. I think that's good. Also, that gets me one hell of a boost from figure XP. Which I'm going to have to get a little... I mean, I've got quite a bit at the minute saved up. Which is perfect, because I do need it for this. Let's go against the Vegeta, because Vegeta has really good speed. So I want to sort of test our deck's speed against his. Because he's got, I think 3 or 4 of his figures have really high speed. So this could be quite interesting. We'll be 9 minutes in. I reckon we'll get, depending on how quick this one is, we'll get 2 games in. We'll run this formation again. Feel a bit sorry for Mira because he got blown away on turn 1, but... You see, the problem with Riprian could have been a really good figure, and I really wish it had been as just a complete troll to the Dragon Ball community. But they just made her... They tried to make her do everything, and she does everything okay, and unfortunately, in something like this, that's not good. If she did 2 of the things she has in her kit well, so if she was a good support and had good defense, she'd be awesome, but because they tried to put some attacking power into her as well, she's just crap. Also, Slug getting the counter, or not getting the counter, sorry, not needing the counter, blowing Cabba away. And there goes Rubrian. This Kefla won't do a lot of damage because she's the speed version. Or not? Maybe it is the attack version. I thought he only had speedy figures. No, it is the attack version with 9,990 attack. I want that Kefla. I do like Kefla. She's good late game, but like I said before, it's very hard to get to late game. That's the big problem. Also, I cannot expose Slug, really, but if I don't, then we're going to be in trouble. Let's go with that. Oh, thank you. He just threw away Kefla. That was the big worry. Kefla was the only thing I was worried about because she had such high attack, and he's just throwing her away because we're going to outspeed. There we go, easy. Gotta say, Slug, you're pulling through for us. I will be doing a video soon on Free Tempest's ideas for the points for every UR figure. Him and a friend came up with a list, so I'm going to review that and see what I think of it. But shout out to Free Tempest, my supporter on Patreon. Dude's awesome. Like, it was his idea in the first place for me to do Patreon so that he could actually donate to me, so big shout out to him. Alright, come on, Cabba. Nice, okay. Whoa, wait, we didn't kill Kefla. Oh no, Vegeta's dead. Slug is dead, I think. Yeah. Oh dear, this could, this is bad. I was so sure that Vegeta would kill Kefla. I wasn't even paying attention because I was talking so much. Well, rip Vegeta. And both sides have their ultimate, okay. Well, we're going to be faster, so our best attacker is still her, but we don't have other trigger squares. Oh no, we do. He triggers on those two. Alright, we'll do that. They also take more damage with Mira. There are so many SR figures, and ours to be fair. If they had URs of them, they would break the meta. They would break through and just chuck out most of the figures that are currently in it. Like Mira? If this Mira had a UR, I think every speed deck would pick him. I mean, he's got awesome speed and decent attack as it is as an SR. And he has a great ability. Doesn't put a lot of damage on the board at the minute, but UR level stats as well as an increased ability would certainly make him put reasonable numbers on the board. Because he still did, with a counter-attack, he did sort of just under 6k there, so that's pretty good. Nice one, Cabba. Cabba's pulled through quite a bit as well, actually, surprisingly. And here we go. Get to see Android 21's ultimate attack again. I like this. Like, when you think how boring, like, look at Trunks' one. Sort of future Trunks, the UR. He just kicks them. That's it. That's his super. I mean, Android 21, she just hacks the shit out of them, basically. I think that's awesome. We'll do one more against... Let's go for an older battle. Go for our old Nemesis Few, who is still one of the hardest battles in the game, solely because he has Toa. And if Toa hits the right figure, or the wrong figure in our case, you're kind of screwed. It's not fun. Go with the standard strat. Oh dear, my Vegeta is dead. You have got to be kidding me! Every single time she hits the wrong or the right figure for her. What the fuck? That is so unfair. There's a 1 in 3 chance of that, and every time it's the right one for the game. I hate it so much. There's no way we're killing Vegeta now. That was the whole point of him going there, to kill their Vegeta. Okay, we could struggle here, people. Yeah, that's not a kill. But it is low enough that if somebody decent hits him, they'll kill him. Okay, this is not ideal. We'll say that. Needed counters there, really, to put some pressure on. When we need counters, Lord Slug is there to deliver. I don't get why he gets so many counters, but I'm not going to question it. I am not going to question it at all. Alright, Toa, how much are you going to slap me for then? Just under 5. Few will get the kill here. This is not good. This is not good at all, because Vegeta is going to do a reasonable amount when he hits us. Right, let's think about this. Let's think smartly about this. Vegeta will now go off the board. Toa is a good chance of going there. These two aren't going to have it in them to kill her. If he doubles up again on the left here, you see I die, so I've got to kind of run something to protect it. And he ran nothing there. Wonderful. That's not good. I can't even rely on the ultimate gauge, so we're kind of screwed. I also didn't see who she hit. Did she hit Mira? I think she must have done, because there was no real change to most... Or Kaba, actually. Either way, it doesn't matter. There wasn't really much of a change, so... Ugh. This all comes down... I mean, Vegeta would have died first turn anyway, but killing their Vegeta would have been a big deal. Alright, Kaba, what kind of numbers can you put on the board? 5, 6. That's not bad. No counter, unfortunately. Shit sticks, that's not good. And Toa again hitting our master. Of course, Toa didn't swap any stats, did she? Because she was in the middle at the back. No chance you'll live in this. No. This is going to be a big L, my friends, because there is no way. We live for one more turn. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, if Kaba gets a counterattack, that's a big if, but if Kaba gets a counterattack, we've got a chance. Because we will kill Few, we will live, and if we kill Toa, it's a straight 3v3, and I think we can win a straight 3v3. Please counter. Thank you, Mira. Mira, you did me proud there, my friend. I needed you to get that counter and you did it. I think Slug should have enough in him, please. Yes, there we go. Come on, Kaba, you can do it. I just need you to get a counter. That's not enough. Shit. I was sure that he'd have enough in the tank to actually kill her if he countered, but not enough, unfortunately. That is a shame. This makes it even worse that we didn't kill Vegeta on the first turn, to be fair. Oh, God. And Cabba's going to die here. Bollocks! Well, GG, there's no way we're winning this. Oh, God. I think both of our guys died this turn, so... oh, well. And boom. Yeah, there we go. GG. Losing Vegeta like that without killing theirs kind of had a big impact. But that was kind of on me for putting him there. I knew that their Vegeta would go there. I didn't think he'd double up on him though. This is just a very hard battle. The Few is definitely still in the top 5 battles. He's got Toa, he's got the Whis, he's got a defensive Vegito. It's a very tough battle, but that's why I wanted to test it out, just to see if this deck could handle it, but unfortunately it couldn't. But it's a solid deck. It's a solid, for the 20-point challenge, it's a solid deck. If you look at their decks, I mean, they're using 5 URs in every game, so they've actually got 35 points to my 19 in this one. So I think we could take the moral victory in that one. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the 21-point challenge. If you have, please hit that like button and subscribe for more of my Hero Colosseum videos. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notification from me when I upload. And I'll see you all next time.